Can animals share their pain points and discomfort through intuitive communication? Of course, they can. This is one of the most commonly asked questions to me, not only by my students who come and learn with me, but also by my clients who reach out to me for consultations. A large part of the consultations I do with animals are for animals who are suffering through some or the other health issues or who are going through some or the other medical treatments. Now, like always, a big disclaimer: animal communication does not and cannot replace services of doctors and behaviorists. It is a tool to understand our animals better so that we can help them provide holistic resolutions. So even when I do consultations with animals who do have health issues, it is to uh, not to really replace medical services or not to even actually diagnose them, but only to understand how they are feeling from their perspective, their pain points, their discomfort, so that that information can help with the current medical treatments. So always bring your animals to your doctors if you see sudden health issues or behavioral issues. A lot of times behavioral issues could also be because of some health issue, and then we can use communication to see how they are coping, their healing, and what we can do to help them feel better. So recently I spoke to this dog who was feeling slightly unwell and was undergoing treatment and suddenly had a flare up of skin infection and was acting really irritated. She was digging, she was just very agitated, and the human was panicking because she was not able to understand what's happening. The doctors were definitely helping, but the treatments were not providing the kind of help the human would have hoped. So she reached out to me to understand the dog's perspective of what is exactly happening, so that that information may be able to help the doctors also to treat her better. When I spoke to this dog, the dog shared that she has a lot of abdominal pain and it almost seemed like a gastric issue, but yet this again we need to remember that we cannot name diseases, diagnose diseases, because that is not our job. So we focus on sharing how they are feeling, and the feeling was that there was a lot of abdominal discomfort and pain, and she also felt like there is some reaction to the treatment that is happening, which is why there has been a skin flare up, and she does not understand how to deal with this situation better. So when I conveyed this information to the human was already in talks with the doctors, and this information helped the doctors also to treat her in a way that could help her feel better, calm down, and also help her with a faster recovery. So this is how communication can help us understand what the animal is going through without trespassing into the territories of other professionals, but we understand their perspective, we understand how they are feeling, and that can definitely help us provide them with better resolutions to the issues that they may be going through at a physical and health level. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you have had such experiences, please do mention them in the comment section below. Please keep the comment section respectful, be kind to each other, and until the next video, bye bye.